going back to your operating model and that program management function, having a committee or a council, data owners and stewards assigned is key. Having the folks in the right place to make the right decisions to enable these different controls that this technology is going to provide to you is absolutely key. You have to have that in place before you move forward. And here's where I just want to give an example of one technology at one of our clients. The technology was turned on and they were really excited about it. And then they sat down and they started to kind of back into the things that we've talked about today that really need to happen, which is your people, your process, and your workflow. And they very quickly realized this is not a plug and play technology. And I'm not going to sell out the technologist or the software provider because it's irrelevant. Any one of the technologies you have does require this internal decision making workflow and process. And so when we started to map out what theirs would look like for a simple definition, this is one metadata definition within a data dictionary. This is the workflow. These are all the different steps that someone needs to go through in order to get it approved and put into the technology and considered in production. It's not easy. It takes time and it takes a lot of coordination. And so that's why we want to point this out because again, if you've got the technology and you don't have all of this worked out, you have technology that's you're paying for, you're paying a monthly licensing fee for, and you really can't do anything with it until you have the rest of this worked out. So again, if you do this first, then when you procure the technology, you're ready to go, you're rocking and rolling, you can actually take advantage of some of the capabilities.